Welcome to Electromagnetics Theory lecture series. I, Professor Hitesh Dholakia, is going to explain you few very interesting questions based on electric field in this video. So let us have first question here. So see, question is, inside a hollow conducting sphere, electric field is how much? Right. So here there are a few basic things that one should know. See, when you have metallic body, and if it is hollow metallic body, in that case electric field inside hollow space, it will be always zero. It is not about spherical shape. For any random shape, electric field inside hollow metallic space will be always zero. Right. This is one thing that one should know. Secondly, if you have any metallic body and if you displace charge on the body, in that case charge distribution will happen only on the surface. Charge will never go inside of the metal. Why? The reason is, if charges are going inside the metal, then that will be generating electric field, and that electric field will push charges on the surface. So what will happen is, all the charges will get distributed over the surface only, and that distribution will be uniform. So that distribution will always happen on the surface. It will never happen on the volume. So these are the basics that one should know. So here our question is electric field. So that is zero inside hollow conducting sphere. It is zero for all the shapes which are hollow, right? It is not about sphere. Let us have second question. So you see, in next question, determine the electric field intensity at point P for the arrangement shown in the figure. So here we have point P and we are dealing with to find electric field due to these three charges. Now let us say this is 2000 picocoulomb charge that is generating electric field. So obviously that will be emerging from this charge. So it has to be there in this direction. I am saying that is E1, which is due to 2000 picocoulomb. Now 1000 picocoulomb, that is generating electric field. So that will be also emerging from this charge, and that will happen in this direction. Let us say this is E2, right? And minus 1000 picocoulomb charge is generating electric field that is inward to this. So obviously that will be inward to this, so it will happen like this. Now you see this E2 and E3, that is happening because of 1000 picocoulomb and minus 1000 picocoulomb. So magnitude wise it will be same at this point. Why? The reason is distance and charge magnitude is same, right? But direction wise, if you see, it is having two components, horizontal component and vertical component, right? So horizontal component that will get added, and as both are same, I am writing that 2e, and let us say this angle is theta, so 2e cos theta. But if you see this calculation with vertical component, then you see this is E2 sin theta and this is E3 sin theta, then that is there in opposite direction with equal magnitude. So both will get cancel. Both will get cancel. So if I say vertically, we need to calculate E1, and if I say horizontally, I need to calculate 2e cos theta. Now what is cos theta? So you see, from this electric field is emerging. So I need to make a triangle like this, where this is theta and this vertical distance, that is 1 meter, and this horizontal distance, that is half of this. So total is 1 centimeter, half of this is half centimeter. So I need to say that is 0.005 meter, right? So now I can have value of cos theta based on that, right? So let us calculate this component wise. So if I say vertical component, that is y component, and horizontal component, that is x component, then Ey, that is this, and that is happening because of 2000 picocoulomb. So that will be k q by r square, where k is 9 into 10 to the power 9, q is 2000 picocoulomb, pico means 10 to the power minus 12, divided by r square, so distance is 1 meter square. So if you calculate this, 10 to the power minus 9, and this 30 will get cancelled. So this will be 18 into y direction. Right. Now let us calculate x direction electric field. So that is 2E cos theta. So here you see 2 into E. How much E is there? So E is again k q by r square that I am writing. And what is the value of cos theta? So cos theta, that is adjacent divided by diagonal. And diagonal is almost 1, I can say. Right. So one can say cos theta, that is 0.005 divided by 1. So that is 0.005. Now let us place the values. So 2 into k is 9 into 10 to the power 9. Charge is 1000 picocoulomb. So pico means 10 to the power minus 12, divided by square of the distance 1 square into 0.005. So if you calculate this, you will be observing this is 10 to the power 9, 12, and this will get cancelled, and that has to be 0.09 in AX direction. So total electric field, that is Ex in Ax direction plus Ey in Ay direction, 0.9 in Ax direction plus Ey, that is 18 into Ay direction. So this is how we can identify electric field. Let us have one more interesting question. The electric field at 1,1,0 due to point charge of 1 microcoulomb located at minus 1,1,1 is how much? So see, there is a charge that is 1 microcoulomb and that is located at minus 1,1,1, and we are deal with to find electric field at this point. Let us say that is 1,1,0. So obviously that will be happening in this direction. It will emerge from this point, right? And what is the value? Electric field, that will be k q by r square into unit vector r, right? And we can say that is k q by r cube into vector r. So here we are just deal with to identify value of vector r, right? So what is vector r? Head minus tail. So head is 1,1,0 minus tail is minus 1,1,1. So that is 1 minus 1, so that is 2. 1 minus 1, that is 0. 0 minus 1, that is minus 1. So we can say magnitude, that is square root of 2 square plus 0 square plus minus 1 square. So that is square root of 5, right? So let us place the values in this electric field calculation. So electric field over here, that has to be k, that is 9 into 10 to the power 9 into charge. So charge is 1 microcoulomb, so 10 to the power minus 6, divided by, you see r cube that I am writing, so root 5 raised to 3 in the direction of unit vector, in the direction of r, right? I am not writing unit vector r as I am writing cube here. So vector r, that is 2, 0, minus 1. Now let us solve this in calculator. So this is 0.804 into 10 to the power 3 in the direction of 2 comma 0 comma minus 1. So we can say this is 804 in the direction of 2 comma 0 comma minus 1. So this is how electric field is there, and this is Newton per Coulomb, right? Let us have one more interesting question based on electric field. If E is electric field intensity, then del cross E is equals to how much? Vector E, mode of E, null vector or 0? Now here there are few very basic points that one should know. See, divergence of curl of any vector, that will be 0. As if you take divergence of curl of any vector, that is always 0, right? So our option that must be D, that is 0. And one more statement that one should know. See, curl of gradient is always 0. So let me mention that divergence of curl of any vector is 0, and one more statement that one should know, curl of gradient is always 0. So curl of gradient is always 0 and divergence of curl is always 0 for any vector. So I think this many basics will definitely helps you to understand many more questions based on electric field, and many other questions are already solved in this playlist. So you just go through it. Definitely that will help you. Thank you so much for watching this video.